Is hand tracking in DCS, like the example over here, the future of virtual reality? Let me know in the comments down below, because I do believe, yes, it has a lot of potential. Now, don't get me wrong, this looks very cool, but it is still super janky. I mean, it works in a way, but a lot of times it just doesn't want to do the stuff you want it to do. But over here, as you can see, this is kind of cool. For these magneto switches, for example, that works pretty well, and it would be really nice to not having to bind these specific switches to my HOTAS. Same goes for changing the radio, for example. I mean, this works kind of well. But other things like this, for example, pumping the fuel, I mean, that just, well, there we go. It's janky and it doesn't work most of the times. So starting a plane in VR with just the hand tracking is kind of impossible, but I really hope that in 5 years we look back to this video and we can say, well, we made a lot of progress. Now let us try to take off with the hand tracking. I had to set my rudders because otherwise I can't really control them. But if I make a fist, I can actually hold the throttle and the stick in the middle. And let me just put it forward here. And there's something... Well, there we go. And this is not really, I think, how a Spitfire should take off. So, well, maybe if I... No. Okay, let's try that again. Holding down the stick, holding down the throttle, pushing it forward. And there it goes. Trying to keep aligned with the runway. And now I don't believe that it should be that you can control the plane with your hands or the throttle with your hands. Oh, let me just concentrate here a bit. I think we are... Well, there we go. We are up in the air. Oh, not really. Yeah, we are. We are. You can see also the hands is a little bit mispositioned on the stick here. It's really weird. Let me see if I can hold the stick with the other hand and then just try to get the gear up. That should be on my right side here. Hold on. So yeah, this is kind of a pain in the ass to do here. I mean, it looks so amazing, right? But no, I can't get this to get up, unfortunate. But for small things like putting the flaps down, for example, and like I am doing here, I mean, this works really well. And I don't believe that it's... let's see if we can get it up, by the way. Well, I struggle a bit. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't want to work now. Normally this works pretty well. There we go. Okay, so for correctly switching knobs, I would really like it to work a bit better. I don't believe in that the hand tracking, it should be that you could hold the stick, for example, and the throttle, and that you can just fly around. No, I believe that a HOTAS is necessary in order to just to fly well. And it would be really cool that if you hold your HOTAS in real life, that the virtual hands would disappear. And then once you move your hands off your stick in real life, that the virtual hands will appear, and then you can, for example, quickly put the flaps down or the flaps up without having to bind them to your HOTAS. Now let's see if I can land this plane with my virtual hands here, not using any HOTAS here. And this is... I'm using the rudders though, but it's hard. It's hard. It's very sensitive. But I'm trying my best here. And let me just concentrate here just a little bit. There we go. Here's the runway. Trying to flare a bit here, but... Well, apparently... It seems that I have landed. But can I? Nope. I can't get it aligned with the runway, and there we go. I don't know how to brake. No, there we go. It's... Well, we're still alive. And with the virtual hands, we could call for help. Help us! Here! And yeah, the tech is really promising. It looks really cool. I mean, just look at the hands over here. If it would be easier and if it would work well, it could be so immersive to just do quick things in the cockpit, especially when starting up the plane. And also doing gestures. Imagine being on the carrier deck and you salute in real life and there you go, you are launched up in the air. Well, I think it has a lot of potential and I hope to see much more. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this tech and if it has potential for you. Still, it is very janky, but let's hope in 5 years. Ah man, I believe. I'm a dreamer. Now, I hope I gave you a quick insight in what this tech can offer in DCS, and I, as always, hope to see you in the next video. Ciao ciao. Bye bye.